We don't know much more beyond the fact that Michael Flynn has offered information. This is a conclusion that we can draw. Has offered information that was valuable enough to prosecutors to make a deal with him. I think one can only assume that that means members of Donald Trump's family or Donald Trump personally. And the bottom line is there is substantial reason to expect that the Donald Trump presidency, the survival of his presidency itself, is in jeopardy. Don't know what the chances are of that, but they're significant because we now have, if in fact Michael Flynn is prepared to tell prosecutors that Donald Trump directed him as a candidate to talk to the Russians, the whole picture of interaction between candidate Trump and the Russians is coming into clearer focus with the meetings that we've discussed previously, the Russian interference with the election, the Flynn conversation with Kislyak about sanctions and trying to work that situation out. This is a moment of grave jeopardy for the president.
In terms of this idea that the president would direct Flynn to speak with the Russians, there's not actually anything illegal about that, and we've seen presidential candidates speak to or initiate conversations with officials from other countries before, right? So what about this? Is it the fact that there's this idea of tampering with the election and fake news? I mean, where exactly does this sort of cross the line? What do investors need to be looking at in terms of that line getting crossed?
Well, if the Donald Trump campaign was cooperating with the Russian government and Russian intelligence to steal secrets from American citizens to influence the election on the expectation, implicit or explicit, that President Trump would adopt policies more favorable to the Russian government as president, that's a crime. And it's the kind of thing that I think, if made plain by Robert Mueller, is significant enough that even a Republican Congress might move on President Trump.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.